Craig from DixonEnglish.com. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Today I'm going to be talking about the differences between mustn't and don't have to. This can be tricky for learners of English to grasp because the positive forms of must and have to are very similar, but there's a really important difference between the negative forms. So let's start with the positive forms. Must and have to are ways that we talk about obligations, things which are necessary or required to do. There's a small but important difference between them. Have to usually means that the obligation comes from outside, from somebody else. You have to hand in your homework on time. And must usually means that the obligation comes from you yourself. I must remember to do the washing. What's important just now is that they have basically the same meaning, and it usually doesn't matter much if I mix them up. If I say I must exercise more or I have to exercise more, I'm communicating basically the same thing. It's necessary for me to exercise more. However, in their negative forms, mustn't and don't have to, they have a very important difference and are not interchangeable. So what's the difference? Let's start with must not, very often contracted to mustn't. When I use mustn't, I mean that it is necessary that you not do something. So if my boss says, you mustn't come into the office on Friday, this means it's forbidden for me to come into the office on Friday. It's necessary that I do not come into the office. Perhaps there is building work happening and it would be dangerous for me to come in. If someone says you don't have to do something, on the other hand, this means it is not necessary for you to do it, but it's okay if you do. It won't cause any trouble if you do. So if my boss says, you don't have to come into the office on Friday, this means that I can come in if I want to or if I need to. Perhaps I want to finish some work or use the equipment in the office. But I can also stay at home or go to the beach or do something else. It's not necessary that I stay out of the office. So these have very different meanings, and confusing them can cause real problems in communication. So just remember, don't have to means that something is not necessary, but that it won't cause a problem if you do it. You don't have to press the red button. And mustn't means something is forbidden and it is necessary that you do not do it. You mustn't press the red button. Okay, I hope that helps. Thanks a lot for watching the video, and remember you can see all of our other videos at DixonEnglish.com. Okay, bye!